welcome to my video. Glad you can be with me. Alright, yeah. Hope y'all doing well out there. I'm doing fabulous, if you must know. Which y'all know you want to know. That's why you tuned in. See how I'm doing today. Just teasing. But hey, I had a fabulous Friday and Saturday. It was stupendous. Fabulous, miraculous. It was a blessing. Because I didn't think it was going to happen. Friday night, we went fishing. We were going to go fishing in Clearwater, so we drove down there. And it's pouring all the way down there. 3 hours of rain. And it was terrible. It was terrible. And then we get down there, 3 hours of driving in the rain. And then we get down there, it's still raining. And then it starts sprinkling. So we're like, forget it. We're just going to put the boat in the water and put it in the slip. But lo and behold, heavens open up. And the rain stops. And the cool water comes in. Or the cool air comes in. It was nice. So we went out on the boat that night. Well, that afternoon. Which was great. It was about the best time ever on the boat. It was great weather. I mean, cool. I mean, it was awesome. It was just sweet. Because Mom was feeling good, too. Since it was such great weather, so was Dad. Which was awesome. I always love it when they feel great. Ouch. What not? Ow. Okay. Back to the video. Enough with me. But anyway, it was a great video. I mean, of course it's a great video. I'm in it. I'm just teasing. But anyway, we got probably 4 hours of fishing in Friday night. 3, 2, 4. And it was a great time. Had by all. But of course, didn't catch anything. If anybody has any tips out there on how to use a whopper popper, please send them, Uncle Wayne. If you're watching, if you could give me some comments on how to use a whopper popper, I'd just jerk it a little bit, reel it in, make it pop, stop, pop, stop, pop, stop, pop, stop. Pop, drill a little bit. But you get the point. Anyway, that's what I use, whopper poppers. I love them. They make noise, so it entertains me. I don't know about the fish, but it entertains me. I like hearing it pop. But anyway, so we went fishing 4 hours that night, and then we wake up Saturday morning to what? Rain. Rain. Until we get to the boat. And then it lightens up again. What a blessing. It is miraculous. We had a great day. 8 hours on the boat that day. We got on there about 8 o'clock, I'd say. And then we debarked. I guess you want to say disembarked. Yeah, that's what you say, isn't it? What not? We got off the boat at about 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock. So we had 8 hours that day, somewhere in there. Yeah, 8 hours. So, but I still didn't catch a thing. I don't know. I need to bring my fish finder out so I make sure I'm just not fishing where there's no fish. Because I need to know this stuff. But I don't know how to use my fish finder. We have one on the boat, but it's about like that big. And it just tells the depth. Make sure we don't run into anything. But yeah, that trolling motor is awesome. But anyway. But mine's bigger. Of course. Because I like big things. No. Mine's just bigger because it don't have to fit in the dashboard. Dad's is in the dashboard of the driving console dilly bob. Mine's just bigger because it's out in the open. It's by itself. But yeah, I can't read it either. I wish I could use it in the house and try to use it to learn how to use it, to fix it up to where it tags the fish. But the print's so small, I have to get close to it. About get my face down on the fish finder. It's a hook 7, so I know how to use it, but whatnot. Something keeps popping down on my screen. It's aggravating me, but anyway, it goes away. There it went. But yeah, probably about getting time to go. The one thing about taking the boat out on the lake and going through the rain, we had to top off because you can't take the boat out on the highway with the cover on. So it got drenched. So we have to open up the seats and all that stuff and let it air out so it don't get moldy. Down in the corners, down in the deep dark crevices of the boat, which is just the corners of the seats. But we have to lay out all the life jackets because we sweated in them pretty good. We sweated and sweated. As you can tell, I actually got a tan kind of. I'm not white. Well, I'm white, but I mean, well, you know what I mean. My skin tone, it's red a little bit. Not my arm so much. I thought I was getting burnt, but I guess I was just hot. Because I was red. My face was red. Well, it's still a little pinkish. A little tender to the touch. Yeah, I had to put some aloe on. But yeah, now we have to go wash the boat, which I'll take you down there too. Do a video on the outside of the boat since you was able to see the inside of the boat when we were having lunch. That was a blast. Felt like a rich person. Well, we are rich people. Rich in heart. Enjoy, it's priceless. Well, anyway, enough about that. We just have a boat. And it's great. But the time on it. It's like the credit card commercial. You could buy a boat, but the time you have on it could be crappy. Everybody could be crabby and whatnot. Sometimes that happens. I'm not saying it always don't. But sometimes it happens, so it's not that fun. When somebody yelling at you to get the boat out of the trees, and when they do it, they don't yell at themselves. Which would be kind of hard to do. You'd look pretty goofy yelling at yourself. But I do it, so I don't know. Anyway. So, after that, I don't know. Do y'all... And then this week... Oh yeah, find out I'm going to get my truck back in a week and a half to 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 long weeks. Because all my friends are going to be out of town at the games, the wheelchair games. And if y'all don't know what that is, it's basically the Olympics of gimps or paralyzed. If you're paralyzed or some other stuff, come on, Doug. Some other crippling diseases that are out there that put you in a chair. They play too. But it's like they have everything. You get to pick 5 events. I mean, it's a blast. I mean, because there's 700 vets that go to this thing. Plus, their caretakers and everybody else that comes along. Like, normally mom and dad would go with me. And whatnot. But I'm not going this year. I just didn't feel like going for some reason. I guess I'm more into my truck and fishing and whatnot. And I just didn't feel like going. Plus, I'm going to Nationals in San Antonio, which is far away and, you know, whatnot. And if you don't know what bocce is, I explained that in another video, which I don't know how to put the video down there. So I'll just tell you about it, alright? If you don't know about bocce, it's an adaptive sport for gimps. It's basically balls filled with sand. You have 6 red balls, 6 blue balls, and 1 jack ball, which is white. And that's the main ball. So how it goes is you sit in a rectangle box with your wheelchair. And they have it's a pretty far court. It's pretty, I don't know how many feet, yards, meters, whatnot. They go by meters. I guess it's an English game. I don't know what it is. I don't know why I'm way over here in the corner. What's up with that? I moved. There we go. But whatnot. Anyway, back to bocce ball. Because I love that too. But I love it. That's why I'm going to San Antonio. I love bocce ball, but okay, back to explaining the game. Yeah, I lose track very quickly. Okay, so you got the balls. So red always goes first because you have 4 ends, which are about 5 minutes. You get each thrower has 5 minutes to throw their balls. But anyway, I won't get into the logistics of the game. Just basic principles. So they'll throw out the white ball, and you try to get the red will throw out the next ball to get close to the jack, the white ball. They try to get as close as possible. And then blue goes, they'll try to get as close as possible. But sometimes you don't. Sometimes. You just can't help it. That jack ball looks so tiny out there, all by itself. But it's easier to hit with other balls out there. I don't know what, it's a mind thing. I don't know what the deal is. But like if blue throws out there and is further away than red from the jack, like a blue and anyway, if the blue's further away, then blue gets to go again until it's closer to the jack than the red is. And then red gets to go again until it's closer. And the point of the game is to get as many of your balls closest to the jack than the other balls. The blue balls or the red balls, whichever one you're playing. Like if I was playing red, I'd want to get as many red balls as close to the jack as possible without a blue ball being in the way, so I get points. Because you get points for each ball that is closer to the jack than the opponent's ball. Yeah, that explains it pretty well, I think. If not, if you have questions, just DM me at AT4King1. Yeah, 1. And anyway, I gotta go wash the boat and do all that jazz I said I was gonna do before with Mom and Dad's help. Can't do it without Mom and Dad. But anyway, I love them dearly. They're great peeps. But on that note, but no, I'm not gonna say it this time. If you like this video, please hit the like button, and then after that, hit the subscribe button, just for the sake of hitting it. If you like me, you like me. If you don't, hit it anyway. Alright, I'll see you next time on Doug's Life. Y'all take it easy. I will too, while I'm trying to hit the button, which I pulled too far. So I'm gonna come in close. Whoa.